Can you kill something that big?
So, first of all, Kratos, before making the leap to Ragnarok next year, has another leap to make and a promise as well from all the way back 3 years ago. What I'm trying to say basically is God of War is now headed to PCs January 14th, for which Sony even came up with a trailer letting us know what it'll be all about this time around. Is it gonna be better? I don't know. Let's find out.
Power. This weapon, any weapon, comes from here. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. You must be a warrior. Now be ready.
What's your status?
Moving to grid Bravo Delta.
Hard copy. Heading your way.
Sledge. I found him. North Cervesali.
En route. 30 seconds.
Checking vitals. He's still in stasis.
Ubisoft revealed that Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction will now be hitting store shelves January 20th on literally all platforms except Switch, and it'll feature this cross-play Buddy Pass trial system, which is basically lets a friend play the game with you for free, even if they don't have the game, for about 2 weeks, which is actually pretty cool in my opinion. But anyway, check this out. To accompany the news, they even came up with another trailer.
Let's get him home.
Helo inbound. Extract to the rooftop. 40 meters to LZ.
Watch your corners.
30 meters to extraction.
Movement! Move! Move! Upstairs! Covering you! Go!
20 meters to extraction. 10 meters to LZ. Go!
Grenade out!
Here's to all the huge fans of Monster Hunter games. Monster Hunter Rise, which has been so far one of the most successful games to land on the hybrid console, is now on its way to PCs. As one might suspect, of course, this time with better graphics. Anyway, Capcom also just dropped the release date of January 12th with the announcement of a new trailer to keep up the hype, so take a look. Question. Dear subscriber, do you enjoy strategy games? Because I know most of y'all don't. I mean, most of the times I come up with a list of strategy games, it just goes into spam box or something, so let me know. But anyway, if you do actually like strategy games, your Expedition series of RPGs has another one of those in the making, with this time you will be leading the Roman army through Egypt and whatnot. Check it out. This game is now on its way to PCs only, obviously January 20th next year.
Your kingdom come. Your will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Our Father in heaven. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name.
Moving on, we just got hands on some gameplay for a psychological horror game some of you might have already been familiar with, going by Madison, with a small I in the middle, which I think is fair to say is probably one of the most fire-looking first-person psychological horror games to be teased this year, and this time, along with a release date of January 7th, exclusively for PCs through Steam. Check it out.
The Muse of Hope Lola is powered up with more charm than ever.
Alright, Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger 9-2 also received another trailer, in addition to a new release date of January 27th. It is now coming to the PlayStation 5, 4, Switch, Xbox consoles and also PCs via Steam. Check this out. Luminous Avenger 9-2 is basically the sequel to Luminous Avenger, in which this time around the world is at peace but with a completely new surprise plot, and it is also in Japanese, but only the voice acting, so it's not a big deal breaker in my book.
Hope you have an umbrella!
Obliteration blast! This is it for you! Final operation!
Rigid stasis! Freeze!
Twin meteor burst!
Kid, if you're watching this, then you made it. Oh, this far, at least.
Earlier this year, Sony came out with the announcement of Wanderer, what was described as a time-traveling PlayStation virtual reality narrative-driven adventure with a blend of escape room-style puzzle elements. Now, that was in addition to a summer 2022 release until today. Wanderer is now targeting both PCs and the PlayStation 4, January 27th. In case you have missed it, this is how it actually looks like now.
Found us as fixed, a clock steadily ticking ever forward. However, the lines between the past, present, and future are an illusion. Nothing but a thin veil behind which lies the path to many possibilities. I have left you everything you need to put things right. But be careful. Not all is what it seems. You must finish what I could not.
Oh, that's just wonderful. So no pressure then.
Moving on, Kogan, Sword of Rewind is a side-scrolling, obviously sword-fighting adventure game that's been in the making for the past couple of years and was supposedly hitting plats on consoles June 27th. Next year. This game is now actually, I think for just once in the gaming history, releasing earlier and on January 27th, and well, here, to celebrate the announcement, they even came up with a new showing.
はじめまして、大鳥琥珀。
ケンが喋った。
私の名はエグゼブレーカー。目的地への誘導を開始する。我々の目的はこの施設の最深部にある装置の破壊だ。
要は電源が落ちない機械のコンセントを抜きに行くってことでしょ。アーカー社は初期化中にアノマリーを発見した。だから初期化って何よ。
琥珀ならば進みながら把握できると判断する。
お願い。私は誰も死んでほしくないんだ。
Ever dreamt of becoming the ultimate weapon against alien threats? I mean, technically speaking, there ain't none alien threats, so to speak, but if so, check out Blackwind, a sci-fi action platformer through which you can go solo or local co-op. Blackwind was just given a confirmed release date of January 20th, and into Xbox and the PlayStation consoles, the Nintendo Switch, and also PCs through Steam. Check it out. Moving on, we have by Rivercrow Studio a psychological thriller visual novel going by Corpse Factory. It is now coming to Switch and PCs only January 31st, and this also comes with a playable demo through Steam. Just in case you are wondering, like I said, it's a visual novel with both horror and psychological thrill elements and a lot of suspense. Oh, and there's also multiple endings, so you gotta choose wisely. And we have, last but not least, Ikai, a first-person psychological horror drawing inspiration from Japanese folklore. Basically, this one sees you playing as a defenseless priestess as she navigates the appearance of these entities in her village, and with the ability to only seal them, so that's why she's so defenseless. But check out, this game sitting on Steam with a free playable demo and a finished product set to be coming out January next year.